Iran? Not gonna happen. Be realistic. Greenland? That could happen and probably will. I know it sounds a bit like a joke, but it's not. First of all, think about the world and Europe in particular after Ukraine war finishes in Russia's favor. You could start seeing people propose an alternative Europe that is not aligned with the United States. After all, at that point, the United States-led NATO would have lost a war. And the United States, its economy becoming increasingly less influential. Europeans at this point are not in a capacity to stand up to Russia by themselves. So the natural solution would be thinking about how to exist with Russia. But if the United States owned Greenland, it would be different. The United States would be half a foot in Europe with its own territory. The American commitment to Europe would be much more solid. You won't have to worry about a US electorate that swings isolationist. The logistics behind supporting Europe would be much more realistic. Transatlantic movement would suddenly now be a domestic movement within the United States. Putting aside security, the US economy right now is not that great. It needs stimulus. But that stimulus cannot be more of the unproductive paper pushing we've seen in the last 10 years. That's not what Trump is about. With Greenland, you have an opportunity for the government to make a lot of spending that opens up a new land. This is the way that the United States actually industrialized the first time. On the domestic front, you could slow down immigration on the US mainland, but keep it very loose and open for Greenland. And finally, this is actually doable. Greenland has a population of 56,000. That's the size of a small US county. There's nothing they can do about it. That's the way the cookie crumbles.